Hello dear students, today we are going to continue lesson number 16 adverbs, page number 112. Let's see some examples which are already given in our book. Okay, which of these sentences sounds correct? Let me write two sentences from the book. Virat plays cricket good. Virat plays cricket good. This is cricket. Then Virat plays cricket well. Virat plays cricket well. So among these two sentences, okay, you see here we have two sentences. So out of these sentences, okay, which one sounds better? Of course, the second one, because here well is an example of adverb, whereas good is an example of adjective. So according to the definitions, what have we seen? That we have seen what does the adverbs do? Adverbs actually tells more about verb, isn't it? So we are going to write or give a tick mark to the second type of sentences. Let us see few exercises from here. Question number D. Correct the incorrectly used words in the sentences and replace them with suitable adverbs. So we need to correct the incorrectly used words. Let us see the first one. Raghu ate the noodles. Ate the noodles greedily. Here it is greedily. Okay, what do you find? Okay, is it a wrong sentence? The sentence is all right except this adverbs which is used. So I have circle and let me rewrite. So Raghav ate the noodles greedily. So this is your correct answer. So now this way you will write the second one. You are going to write both the sentence, okay? That means, okay, incorrectly used words in the sentences that you need to write. But I am writing only the answer. Zara wrote the answer. Zara wrote the answers neatly. So neatly is the correct answer. So this is what you are going to do. Let us move on to the third one. She painted the picture beautiful. Okay, this is what is written. So the answer will be she painted the picture beautifully. Okay, beautifully. So this is what you are going to write. So in this way you will be writing down all that, okay, there in the book. So remember all these things, and in case, okay, you feel any kind of problem or any difficulty in doing these exercises, you are most welcome to ask me. Like the fourth one, fifth one, sixth and eighth, okay, these many are there. I hope, okay, you will be able to do it properly. Let us now move on to the page number 114. 114. Words like probably, then possibly, and perhaps. Okay. So all these three words talks about what? All these three words talks about that might or might not happen in the future. So we use probably, possibly, perhaps to talk about things that might or might not happen in the future. So that might or might not happen in the future. So remember, we use only these words, probably, possible, and perhaps, to talk about things that might or might not happen in the future. Let's see for the example. But before that, you need to remember one more thing, that is probably and possibly. These two words are used in front of the main verb. So probably and possibly. Okay. These two words are used before the main verb. And remember, the perhaps, this word is used in front of the perhaps is used in front of in front of the sentence or in the beginning. In front, or better to say, perhaps is used in the beginning. In the beginning of the sentence. So remember this one. So probably, possibly, and perhaps are used to talk about things that might or might not happen in the future. Whereas, let us remember these two difference. Probably and possibly is used before the main verb, whereas we have perhaps is used in the beginning of the sentence. Now let's see, for example, what are you and your friends doing? I'm not sure. We will probably play football in the park. We will possibly play tennis too. Perhaps we will go swimming later. We will probably not go to the cinema. So we have some examples over here. So following these examples, we will be doing the exercises which is there at page number 115. So let's see the first one from the question number 1. Remember to use in the sentence will plus the words in the bracket. The words in the brackets. So this is what we need to do here in the sentence. The first one is already there. We will probably go to the beach next year. Second one, I will do Carlos. So Carlos dash, within the bracket we see possibly drive to the party tonight. So we'll write will, then we have within the bracket whichever word is there, possibly drive to the party tonight. To the party tonight. So this way you will be doing the third one also. Just let me tell you, I will possibly stay with my sister tomorrow. So please look at the examples which I have already showed you and do the exercise. Now we will do question number 2. Look at the words, write sentences that starts with perhaps. So we have some words over there. We need to see them and start the sentence with perhaps. So the first one is already done. He and he. Then we have see boat. See a boat. So look at this example how it is. Perhaps he will see a boat. Perhaps start with this one. Perhaps, then he. Will use a future tense. He will see a boat. In the similar manner, the second one also, the pig ate its food. So we'll write perhaps the pig will eat its food. Next one, let's see. Only two are there. So the first one is already given there. Second one I showed you, and third and fourth you are going to do in the copy. So make sure you are going to write question number D from page number 112, and you have from page number 115 question number 1 and 2 in the copy. Thank you so much, and if you have any kind of doubts you will ask me during the live class.